Are you familiar with the Digital Press? It is an online shop that provides high-quality digital items. I have known about the Digital Press for several years now, and I have used them many times. They have a collaboration of multiple designers, which makes it really interesting and provides a little bit of something for everyone. They have a forum and gallery, which is a great place to get some inspiration. Now, this is a community that they have built that is really exciting and inclusive. They have multiple activities going on throughout the year in their forum. They provide ability to have interaction, win prizes, get freebies. It is a great place to shop, as well as take part in their community activities. So I have some fabulous news that corresponds with the Digital Press, and that is Dunia Designs recently did a design team call, and I responded to that, and I was selected as a permanent design team member. I am really thrilled to be part of this community now as a creator, and I will be sharing my creations with you, and I think you're going to like them because it kind of changes what we normally do here on Jack Scraps. So if you'd like to see my first layout for Dunia Designs, stay tuned. So the first kit that I received to work with was called This Is February. What you're looking at here is the paper pack that comes in this kit. There are 13 different designs. Next, there was a set of pocket cards that come in multiple sizes. There's also an elements pack. This is really great to use digitally as well as print them out and cut them out. Here is a set of title words and phrases. And you get 5 alphabet sets. This is a sampling of all of the different kinds that you get, which is awesome to work with. And you also get 8 different sizes of traveler notebook inserts. This is phenomenal. No matter what size you're using, personal, passport, regular, or you'll have the traveler notebook page for you. Now, it says that there are also layered templates throughout this pack, something like this. This means that you can also insert your images digitally and use it as a digital file, or you could print them out and include in a paper format. We also received 2 different templates, and I chose one of these to do my layout. So here is the layout that I created. I'm really excited about how it turned out. I love it. I love all the elements that I've added to it. One of the first things I did was I took a blank 12 by 12 piece of cardstock and I printed out her Valentine paper that she had. I wanted that to be my background. I then used her alphabet to create a title for my layout, and I used the one that was kind of faded. I love that, and it spells out sweetie. What I did to create the boxes that you see here is I actually did my work on the computer first. I decided what elements I wanted to go together. For example, in some cases, such as this one, I combined a journaling card, which is the red and white stripe, with an element, which was the flower. And then I actually printed that out and then cut it into the square that I needed. This was already an element, so I didn't have to do anything with that one. This was a journaling card that I printed out and just cut out the side that I wanted, added some heart beads that I got from the Dollar Tree. This is a mixture of an element, which is the heart on top, and a journaling card. And I sewed around the heart, as well as added some sequin X's and O's. I loved how that turned out. Over here, I added my own photos. This is my dad and his wife. And here, this is a journaling card. And what I did here was shrunk down some of the papers that she had created, and I used that to punch out my little flags, and I sewed them onto that journaling card that I cut down. Over here, I just used a journaling card that was in the kit, and I cut it down and added some title words and phrases here that I thought went with the whole scheme of this layout. On this particular card, this is a compilation of 2 elements that I put on a solid white background and cut that out. So the Be My Valentine is one element, and the threaded heart is a separate one. And this, I just added a sequin arrow. This is also 2 different elements. The phrase is one, and the red slotted frame is another. The button heart is one element. I just printed that out on a solid white background and then added my own heart button that I had in my stash. I think I got that from Target a couple years ago. For this one, I also added 2 different elements, a frame and then the Be Mine sentiment, and I did some sewing here underneath it and added a ribbon in pink so that it would mirror the pink title that I had going on the other side. And then I added some sequin hearts to go all the way around it. I really love how this turned out. It was so fun to create a scrapbook layout. I hadn't done that in so long, and I just love the way this turned out. I hope you liked it as well, and I hope you look forward to my next design. See you then. And if you've stayed around this long, I just wanted to make sure you were aware at the Digital Press is having their annual Penny Saver event. This is a biannual event that occurs in February and August where you can get any of the new releases for $1. This is an excellent time to try out the Digital Press,